Hello everyone, thank you for joining me in another soap making video. My name is Tamika and this is the Soap Throne. So this is soap number 2 that I'm making for the Summer Sunshine collaboration, and this one will be a melt and pour soap. So quickly I just want to go through what I will be using. So I've got 3 different melt and pours. I've got this opaque one from Brambleberry. I've got a clear and the Stevenson's Ultra Clear. In addition to that, I will be topping it with some of the gold bursting beads that also came from Brambleberry, one of their most recent collections. And I will also be using white lily and aloe fragrance oil from Brambleberry. So I believe I'm going to call this soap Sunshine, and it is going to have several layers, and then it will be topped with these, after I cut them up, little sunshine medallions. Aren't they cute? So that is the plan. And without going into, oh, one more thing, sorry. The color I will be using is Firefly Mica by Nurture Soap. So I'm going to jump right into things. I will be right back with the first layer. One thing I want to point out is that because I'm doing this in layers and I want them all to be even, every single layer needs to weigh the same. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting and weighing. I probably won't show these steps for every single layer. I don't want to bore you, but it might be interesting to see. To begin, so the soap will have 8 layers total. Sorry, yeah, each layer will have 8 ounces total. If my math is right. So I am pretty excited for the summer. The weather here keeps kind of going back and forth. It gets sunny and warm, and everybody gets excited. And then it switches up on us again. Okay, maybe this will be enough. Yep, perfect. All right, I will get this melted and I will be right back. Okay, so I've got the first layer all melted nicely, and I am going to start by adding the colorant. I think I want to put quite a bit of colorant in here. I want it to get it as dark as I can, though I know that's going to be hard to accomplish because I'm putting it into a white soap base. Let's just see what we get. The addition of the fragrance oil. And now to pour it into the mold. Just going to start at one end for now. Get it all in. So now we're going to wait for this to set up, but before that, you notice all the little air bubbles at the top. We just spritz that with alcohol to break up those air bubbles, and we will wait, and we will come back when it's all set up for layer number 2. Okay everyone, I am back. Now that this first layer is set up nicely, as you can see, we will move right along to preparing our second layer. So here we have a clear melt and pour soap. And again, I'm going to start by adding colorant. Yes, one method people use for adding colorant to melt and pour is to make a slurry using alcohol. But I find that if I leave it for too long, it dries out. So I just add it straight. And when I see the little balls like that, I just spritz a little bit with alcohol. It opens it up, and I'm able to get it mixed in well that way. Okay. And now to pour the second layer. I've allowed this to cool a little more so that it will not melt that first layer. And one thing to point out about melt and pour soap is that if you're going to be doing layers, before you pour your second one, you're going to want to spritz the top of the first layer with alcohol to help it adhere. Otherwise, it'll just break apart. Now, don't take that to mean that this is going to work out. We will find out whether or not it works out in a little while. All right, here we go. And move it along a little bit. All right, so now that the second layer is here, I am going to finish this up. And I won't show you any more of the layers being poured. I just wanted you to get a sense. And then I will come back after everything is set to show you the log. All right, see you in a little bit. Okay, everyone, I am back now. I have finished the final layer. And this is the result. So I changed my design plan a little bit. I decided to make my little flowers and the bursting beads as I decided to use them as embeds. And also, I don't know how well you can see it, but there are also some little botanical specks in there. What I did was I ground up some marigold, just like I used before, and I layered that in there as well. So that was a part of our collaboration, and I got it in. Not a lot, but it's in there. All right, so I'm gonna go away, cut this up because it might not be pretty. But I will go away, cut this up, and I will be back so that you can see the last part of this soap making process. All right, thanks. The soaps are cut up, and aren't they lovely? I just really like these different layers. It actually turned out to be 7 layers and not 8, but that is fine with me. So I'm very happy with the way that it turned out, and I really like the top. Yes. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is attach the sun medallions. And after that, once they're all set, I will clean the bars up, the corners and everything, and I will wrap them up. And they will be ready. Okay, so first thing I did was I melted some more melt and pour. So I'm going to be using that to attach. I'm going to wet the surface a little bit because, as we said earlier, as well as the back of my little medallion, they attach better when your soap is a little bit wet. So I'm going to go ahead and put a drop or so here. Not much. Just enough to attach it. And then attach this upwards like so. And give that a chance to settle. And I'll do the same thing over here with another. This melt and pour seems to harden up pretty quickly. Yes. And put that there. Number 3 here. Oops. Like I said, it solidifies pretty quickly. Come on out. This one does not want to come out. Okay. Never mind that one. I have to see if I can come up with a better way here to get this out. I think I'll just have to keep reheating. All right, everyone, here they are, finished. The Sunshine Soap. All right, everyone, thanks again for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you think you'd like to follow, please do. And if you want to know every time I upload a video, you can hit the bell icon and you will receive notifications. All right, everyone, until the next time, be well, be happy, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.